Everybody doing? Welcome back to Outside Podcast on YouTube. Doing another one of my comic read-alongs, and this is another thing from Liefeld. I'm not picking Liefeld stuff on purpose for this. Just kind of, that's what catches my eye. Looks like a new glass, a little bit of tea here to soothe my throat as I'm reading. So this is Supreme Issue 3. Now, here's something. This is Inner Blood Strike. We got Cabot, Shogun, and Deadlock, I think might be his name. Here's the thing. Supreme, Volume 2, Number 3. Creator, co-plotter, Rob Liefeld. Pencils, co-plotter, script and colors, Brian Murray. Inks, Chris Ivey. Lettering, Kurt Hathaway. Editor, Eric Stevenson. Colors, separations, Chameleon Prime. Alright, here we go. So, lacking superpower forces of their own, the Nazis had no chance against Supreme. Yawn. Listen, Mr. Temple, it's way too early in the morning for a history lesson. Couldn't we? Ahem. We'll be wrapping this up momentarily, Menagerie. If you just grant us a few more minutes of your oh-so-valuable time. And that's Crow T Robot to you, Servo. Where are you when I need you? Kind of cute. Military log. Star time. 1701.93. Admiral Kirk with the Cattell Imperial Fleet reporting. From our vantage point along the outer edge of the Earth's solar system, we've been observing the unexpected return of Supreme to his native Earth. Yeah. This is when you learn that Liefeld's a huge dorky-ass trekker. Yo, Riot, pass me another one of those Danishes, will ya? Here now. Keep it down. It was Hitler's incredible ego that allowed us to achieve such an easy victory over his forces. He's convinced that his master race is superior to any army in the world. Yeah, but Hitler was a maniac, Temple. Supreme's involvement just made things easier. Just made things that much easier for the Allied troops. You could be right, Frank. In a world in which mega-humans are still a vast minority, the Allies would probably have taken Hitler down in time. As it stands, however, Supreme basically won the Second World War on his own. And that was kind of the gimmick with Supreme in the beginning of that. He'd been around like a World War. I think he'd left like in the 50s and was coming back. It's basically Superman if Superman was a dick. It would appear the Supreme is once again making his home among his fellow Terrans. Lights, please. Any questions? No. Then our meeting's adjourned. Frank, I'd like to run down the list of delegates arriving for the Pacifica Coexistence Summit. The rest of you are free to go. Oh, and Riot? Here's the address of my stylist. You got an appointment with him at 11 a.m. It seems our PR department finds your current costume a little too 70s-ish. What? Now, Frank, let's get started on what the... Who do you think you're messing with my suit? Mumble, mumble. Hey, Riot, mind if I tag along with you? Oh, sure, Menagerie. Listen, Riot, you shouldn't let Temple get to you. He's really not that bad. You ask me? He's the best of all the base commanders. Yeah, whatever. You like him at least. Hey, Skyraker, why don't you come on down to the stalls with us? Maybe you can get armored or something. Yeah, ha ha ha. God. Roof. Ha 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 ha. One of these days we're going to teach that guy to get a clue. Get him back to Temple, though. If you don't like being bossed around, why work for Gate to begin with? That's a good question. Let's just say it was a deal I couldn't pass up. My arrangement with Gate made it possible for me to take care of a lot of problems back in my old neighborhood. How about you? What's Temple got on you? Well, he created me. Dionicus, bring me aboard. And he starts flying up with his rainbow effect. That's kind of neat looking. You didn't see that kind of shit in comics that often back then. With a flash of light and a sound vaguely reminiscent of wind chimes, Skyraker is transported to Dionysus, a 50-meter vehicle pet geosynchronous orbiting around Earth with some 35,000 meters above Washington, D.C. Profit. Current status, Supreme has established a heavily shielded complex computer array outside the moon's orbit. Translated from the Kovian dialect. The 2K-Tel battlecruisers that have been tracking Lieutenant Kumbs have recalled all their shuttles and run must have moved to coordinates 0907. Click, clack, ka-cha. The responding to Supreme's presence tie into the Anchoy cast, Galactel, and cross-reference both the Akkadian and Catalian data regarding Supreme during the past 25 and num. enabling and obtaining and processing its data will take approximately 25 planetary hours. Then divert power from the warp coil to the subspace communication system. I want that data in no more than 12 hours. I'll await your report, planetside. Dulles International Airport, Washington, D.C. A gateway to all corners of the globe. Today, a junction of 48 heads of state converge on the United States Capitol for the Pacifica Coexist Summit. Macumba, Laquan, Resnikov, Braun, LeBeau. Extreme. Security has been tripled, an unusual order even for Dulles. 3 times the ordinary number of security personnel. An overwhelming shift in command procedure. And an uncomfortable fit. Well. If I know Jason Temple, I think I do. He is going to LOVE love this. What, are you kidding? I look like a freaking Youngblood. No way, man, you look radical. Beep, beep, beep. Now what? You know who? Deep, beep, beep. Riot. We got a code red at Dulles. The entire terminal has been secured by an unknown terrorist faction. Youngblood Bloodshot. You and Menagerie need to get moving in direction immediately. Supreme Skywreck and Decibel will be joining you, and looks like government's Bloodstrike unit is already on the scene to act accordingly. Oh, and by the way, I like the suit. Temple out. Arrgh. Picking on Bloods. What are those costume nuts going to do that we can't? Why don't you let them through foreplay? See how they like it when the lead starts to fly. Keep your distance. This is a secured area. Look, we have every right to. Hey, when did these guys join Youngblood? Is there any truth behind the rumors? Killing hostages. How many delegates? We're heavy metal, folks. We're here to help. Now, who are these clowns? Listen, we don't care who you are. You can all cool your jets. This is a blood strike operation. We ain't going to put up with any interference from the likes of you. What's your plan? Yeah, I want to make myself clear, Supreme, but you can sit back and watch the pros, okay? Hold on, Deathlock. Why don't we see if I can get the message across? Shortly away from the prying eyes of the media. What led the terrorists to the airport was an unusually large number of high-level political figures arriving here for the Pacifica Coexistence Summit. It appears they infiltrated the terminal disguised as backup security personnel. There were 200 of them located strategically throughout the airport, and they've taken some 48 delegates and in excess of 400 hostages. Before you showed up, we were planning to hit them with a heavy dose of nerve gas, but the time is of the essence, and the commotion caused by your arrival is cut into the little time we had. In fact, we think they've already begun killing hostages. Listen, with my speed, no one can make up lost time like me. I'll get that nerve gas in place before they'll know I'm there. Yeah, Riot's your man. Fucking Riot. Didn't you hear what she just said? They're killing the hostages. The deadline's up. And whether you clowns like it or not, we're going in there to pick up whatever pieces are still outstanding. Rome. Body slide by. But the hostages will be killed. Listen, freak face, they're getting killed now. We're gonna, hey, what do you think he's doing? Where do you think he's going? Yo, Keith, check this guy out. We got a hero, huh? You know, we do with heroes, don't you, fellas? Look at all these bullets bouncing off Supreme. Hey, we're halfway through this god-awful book. Holy spit! What follows less than 4 seconds as it becomes a blur of merciless violence. Holding back nothing as he plows through the army of killers, his lightning fast onslaught makes the havoc they have created seem pale in comparison. Even the most seasoned veterans amongst this group of mercenaries and hitmen balk at Supreme's power. Most of them haven't been born when he crippled thousands of Hitler's Nazis, laying low entire regiments with his optic blast. And had they known, that knowledge would have done precious little to prepare them for the carnage unfolding before them. They're beating the fuck out of these guys. Supreme moves with unforgiving swiftness. Flailing, crushing, killing. Look at this. Going through the guys, I like that. Extreme violence, but holy spit. Hey, what's going on over there? What's up with the fragging screaming? Something must have gone wrong up front. If that's the case, that's it. You're all dead. Oh, my lord. Drop the gun. What the? Please, God, no. Snap. Ah. Brigade, issue 0. What in the name of hell is he doing in there? Turn it up, people. We're almost. Oh my God. Whoa. Talk about gnarly Supreme. How could you? Grow up, kids. He did what should have been done from the start. To tell you the truth, I'm surprised he actually had the guts. Now, which one of you clowns wants to go out and explain this to media? Media? What about these men? They need medical attention and... Now where he's going. What a pompous ass. You can hear me out here, can't you, Supreme? And now, you're coming for me once again. Come to me, Supreme. Okay. Come charging to your grand finale, old fool. To your death at the hands of Chrome. To be continued. Okay, what else? Dooms 4. Youngblood Surfer. Dooms 4, I got option for a movie. Extreme. Trencher. Spawn number 15. And that's it. Yeah. That was $1.95. Now, I didn't pay that much, but it just took me about 10 minutes to read that aloud. So, yeah. Supreme number 3. Hope you enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.